Hello and welcome back to my channel Lady T. My name is Nathalie and today we are going to start with a new game called The Lion Song. I have had this in my library for some time. As you can see, there are 4 episodes. And I wanted to play it for a long time, but I never really got to it. And now I'm sick at home and I have to work at home for my internship. And I can't go to work or anywhere else. So let's just dive in and finally play this game. Milk, train station. Do you have enough socks? You need plenty of socks. It's very cold there. Mama, you packed the suitcase yourself. It's stuffed with socks. All aboard for Vienna. You will write your mother, won't you? Every day, Papa, I promise. You're such a liar, but I love you anyway. All aboard, last call for Vienna. Mama, let the boy go. He will get in trouble if he's late. My dear boy, take care. Take care. Yes, Mama and Papa, you take care too. Take care. Wilma first left them on this very train. Now me. Vienna, Music Academy. Do I have to do something? His desk. Okay. How much music has he written here? Arthur, where are you? You asked me to come to your office. Here I am. Waiting. Maybe, at last, you want to talk. About us? I don't know. But you're so shy, Arthur. You don't know how to begin. Oh, don't be silly, Wilma. You keep hoping it will happen. But it never will. Okay. I'm glad you're here. I just had to see you. Sorry I'm late. Why did you want to see me, Professor? Please call me Arthur. You want to be with him, Wilma? Why did you want to see me? Well, to be quite honest, yes. Wilma, your performance at the salon, it was quite incredible. The guests could not believe their ears. I'm so glad. They want to hear from you, Wilma. We need to keep up the momentum. How is the new composition coming along? I'm progressing. Your music is so new. It entices. It challenges. I think. No, I know that we are about to achieve something great here. The future of music. Arthur, we must build on the success of your performances. If we stop now, we'll squander this opportunity. We have to keep moving. Keep working. We have to establish your name. Well, that is... What is it? I've started composing it, but... Oh, Arthur, I'm stuck. I'm horribly stuck. I don't know how to complete it. Wilma, don't say that. We've come so far. Everything we've worked for. I can't bear to let you down. I know what's wrong. It's the pressure from the Institute. Everyone clamoring for your attention, recognizing you on the street. And even more pressure from me. Vienna's a city, we can't change that. You need a change, that's clear. Listen, I have a cabin in the mountains. You will be able to work there. Well, that's a bit creepy. I don't want to go to your cabin. No, you've done too much for me already. Nonsense. You're teaching, guiding me. You're help with the scholarship. You need time alone. The quiet. Yes, quiet. I'll take care of things here. Arthur, I can't. I'm not asking. It's settled. A carriage will pick you up tomorrow. There are plenty of supplies in the cabin. Okay, well, thank you for leaving me with a choice. Pack lightly. You're not bringing your old violin, are you? Of course I am. Playing that old violin relaxes me. You'll have to walk the last part of the way. It's quite a hike. I'll manage. Very well, I do think this is for the best. You will be completely alone. No distractions, no one to watch while I murder you. Somewhere in the Alps. Well, that sounds good. Almost there. Just a bit further. Just a few more steps. Phew! I have finally arrived. That's it. Arthur's cabin. You haven't arrived. It's all the way over yonder. Oh, Arthur. I hope so much that you're right. An inspiration is waiting for me down there. Or you're already carrying it with you. Dark clouds hang over the mountains, almost as if they are waiting for something. The wind is growing stronger. It won't be long until the storm is here. I'd better hurry. Looks like I might just make it before the rain. Good luck, girlie. The Lion's Song, Episode 1, Silence. I made it just before the rain. Oh, I love the sound of that. Hopefully it will stop soon. No, Wilma, we love it here. The walk up here was exhausting. Whew. Alright, Wilma. It's time to unpack your bag. My materials are still in my luggage. I'm starving. There should be a sandwich in here somewhere. Well, you did pack something, right? Because you're all alone here. Music paper. Ah, here it is. Oh, a letter. Who is it from? First eat. It says, open you upon arrival. My dear Wilma, I hope you had a trouble-free journey. I'm sure you have started writing already, inspired by the beautiful surroundings. However, I have a confession to make. Perhaps he has written something about us. Oh, Wilma. Before your departure, I started to organize a concert at the music verein in Vienna. I was able to convince a few illustrious colleagues to offer their works. I had to call in many favors, but Mr. Schoenberg, Mr. Berg and Mr. Mahler have all agreed to participate. It will be a glorious evening, and your composition will be the centerpiece. No pressure at all, that's why I sent you away, but there is this big thing coming up and you need to have the composition down at that point. The grand finale. Wilma, imagine it! I understand that this is all very abrupt, and for that I apologize. But now is your time. The musicians start rehearsal next week. The piece must be ready by then. No pressure at all. In anticipation of your return, Arthur. Oh, you look healthy. A concert? 1 week? How is this less pressure? Arthur, how could you? The storm is almost here. How am I supposed to write something if I can't go outside? I'm trapped here. With a storm outside. And a storm inside. And within me, silence. I've lost my appetite. Hello? Je t'aime McDo? Excuse me? By the way, you should know I can't speak French, so I'm sorry for all the French-speaking people. Oh, German. Yes, clearly. Who is this? Well, my name is Leos. Are you still there? Yes. Amazing. I wonder if... Are you close by? Where are you? Where are you calling from? I'm in Southern Bohemia. And you, madame? In a cloud. Haha. I never would have dreamed of this. I was told you can speak over long distances. But to actually hear a voice... It's amazing. I can now finally talk to my niece, Nicole. What was that? Thunder, there's a storm here. That sounded a bit closer. I didn't hear anything. I hear this noise every day. When my guests come to me with empty bellies. Are you an innkeeper, Leos? I am. Best dumplings in all of Bohemia. Wonderful when they're fresh out of the pot. With a rich, hearty sauce. When you cut into one and steam comes out. Sounds like you are your own best customer. You're right, but I'm the cook. I have to taste them. Haha. I wish I had some here right now. Of course you wish that. Ho ho ho. I apologize. It sounds like you are very hungry. It was a pleasure talking to you, madame. I'm very sorry. Where are my manners? I didn't even ask your name. It's Wilma. Wilma. Too polite? Wilma, it was a pleasure to speak with you. Did I make a mistake? Say, do you think we could talk again sometime soon? They gave me a number. 1255. Maybe. I hope so. Goodbye, Leos. Goodbye, Wilma. Okay. Time for my sandwich. Yeah, finally. Ew, the eating sounds. It may not be a dumpling, but it tastes delicious. I'm so tired. It was just too much for my first day. Okay, there we go. That looks healthy. Outside, behind the buildings, the sun is rising. Beside Wilma, someone stirs. Oh, okay. So soft. Wilma? Hey, are you awake? Maybe. Oh, you. It's late. How did we get here? I have to leave. Wait. Something's wrong. I mean, this is what I wanted, but I really have to go. I'm expected at the institute. But it's your institute. Yes. Yes, and you are my student. We should not be together in the first place. Is that what we are? Student and teacher? Distant church bells chime the hour. 6 o'clock? I'm already late. What could be so urgent? Today I'm getting Schoenberg's contribution. I have to be there. It will be marvelous. Arthur, we should talk. Imagine the looks on their faces when your song is played. What are you doing? Imagine where you could be in a year. Stop, you're hurting me. The future of music. No! Ow! Arthur! No! Day 2. It was just a dream. Just a dream. Arthur, I was finally with you, but I have to write this composition. But how to start? Come on, Wilma, concentrate. You've done this before. Anything could be an inspiration. How long will this storm continue? I don't know. The melodies are strange. Arthur writes here about a phenomenon he calls tonal diversity. By building certain relationships between the notes, the same note can suddenly sound quite different when heard again. It seems as if Arthur is talking to her directly. His writing is so clear, so similar to the way he speaks. She imagines him lecturing to his students. He pauses, not once but many times. He turns to her and smiles. Wilma focuses on. What does... Arthur's pauses are never exactly when you would expect them. You can feel each one coming. You don't know when, but you know it will come. He delays it, stretches it out, until finally, when I've almost given up waiting, he pauses, turns, and smiles. Wilma tries to incorporate these pauses in the piece. Oh no. What was that? I can't hear melodies in this din. There are several noises. I can't. A mighty booming. A blood-curdling squealing. A relentless creaking. I can only create melodies if I have silence. Perhaps I can silence the noises. Block them out? I have to try. The wind rattles the cabin. The beam creaks. The fibers in the wood bend and snap. The noise blurs. It fades away. Did I make it worse? I can't hear melodies in this din. I try to help. The lamp, the wind shaking the cabin makes it sway. The squeaky noise gets under her skin. It's back again, always audible, even when it isn't. I can block it out, I know I can. The noise slowly fades, blurs, dissolves and is gone. For a split second, a melody can be heard, but it vanishes instantly. Damn it. Where's the mighty booming? Oh no, something opened. The storm booms overhead. The rain and the wind are so loud. I'm glad I don't have to be out there. Well, you're out there. You can't tell from here where the telephone lines go. The path I came here by, it leads to a mountain pass. The mountains loom high above me. Vienna is somewhere beyond the mountains. Home is even farther. Thick forest. It's a wonder I didn't get lost. Maybe that's what he wanted. Keyflowers. Why did he leave them out here on the porch? pile of letters addressed to Arthur. Should I read them? Professor Caban, I hope you may recall the stimulating discussion we had recently in the salon. My name is Greet Lovniksek, and I'm a frequent visitor there. Some mistake me for a critic. I'm not. But I would describe myself rather as an intermediary. I unite creative minds, promote the exchange of ideas, in this culturally exhilarating time. Like many, I'm a great admirer of your early work. I have been following your initiatives regarding modern music, and the young student who performed for us today is a most promising talent. I hoped we could continue our discussions, at your convenience, of course. Yours in anticipation, Great Lovniksek. My dear Professor Caban, I would like to congratulate you. I had the honor to listen to a minor concert by a student, Wilma, in the salon recently. Many in the audience seemed bewildered at first, whom, excuse my expression, you'd have in tow. There have been so many child prodigies, but this was different. As this young composer's music played, I couldn't quite believe my ears. But soon the strength of her music became clear to all, but at the same time enlightenment, as did mine. My heartiest congratulations. You must be very proud. You have transformed this rough diamond into a brilliant gem. I will be eager to hear her next composition. Until then, be so kind as to send my best regards to your young artist. Your friend, Gustav. My dear Arthur, I'm writing to you in the knowledge that, like me, you are a great admirer of every kind of art. Sadly, I know you missed the recent exhibition in the salon. The artist was a young man named Franz Market. His paintings are very special. Portraits, but none like you will ever have seen. They somehow capture every facet of a person. When I saw them, I immediately thought of you. Luckily, I've managed to acquire one or two of his works. I'd like you to see them and tell me your opinion. To be honest, they remind me of the new music you are pursuing. And they are erotic in a very special way. Male and female both. I would be very interested to know what you think of them. Your friend, R.M. There are no sketches here. They must be in Vienna. Maybe I will read more later. I still have enough paper, but soon it will be all used up. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, but there's nothing else that I can click on. I think you do. Okay. Maybe go outside again? Each drop of water falls from so far above, forming quietly. The droplet whooshes downwards, falling at last to earth, thundering on leaves, grass, stones. From there to my ears, the sound blurs and fades away. And suddenly, it is quieter. So are we done now? Finally, I can start writing. Hello? Wilma? It's me, Leos. You remember me, yes? Yes, of course. Why are you calling? Well, to be honest, I wanted to hear your voice again. Last time we talked about me, my niece, and about my dumplings. But I never asked about you. That was rude of me. You wanted to hear my voice. Why? Yes, it feels good to hear your voice. It reminds me of someone. Your niece? Nicole, yes. Some years ago, my sister and her husband asked me to look after her. They travel much of the year, but they do not believe she is strong enough to join them. Well, I tried to look after her, but where is she now? What happened? I just couldn't manage. I mean, I love her. We were very close. But running the inn and taking care of her, I couldn't do both at the same time. So I sent her back to her parents in Vienna. I think things are better this way. Is it better for her? I'm not sure. I like to think so, yes. Do you miss Nicole? Yes. She is like a daughter to me. Who looks after Nicole while her parents travel? A governess, I think. A certain Frau Schmoll. I don't know her. Why don't you call Nicole? I want to. That's the very reason why I got this machine. And then, well, you picked up. But I'm not completely sure it's a good idea. You should do it. You think so? If you don't, you might regret it. Every hour, minute, second that passes, keeping your feelings from someone you love is something you may regret later. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I can make it up to her somehow. But enough about me. What about you? Do you have family? What is your profession? My family? I have a younger brother, Otto. He always thinks he has something to prove. Always in search of a new adventure. Always a little bit annoying. Little brothers. Haha. My parents are loving and kind. They've always supported me, especially my father. He introduced me to music. Oh, you are a musician? Well, I am unmarried. Well, that's not a very good response to what he just said, but okay. I lived my whole life with my parents, until I went to study in Vienna. I haven't given a moment's thought to marriage or starting my own family. Music is my life. It consumes me. Unusual for a woman my age, don't you think? Well, he doesn't know your age. Unusual for a woman of any age? For a moment, she hears a melody. Wait, what was that? What? I thought I had heard something. You heard something? Just now? I did. What did you hear? A melody. I don't understand. Can you do that again? Do what again? Start saying something and then pause. Yes, No, that wasn't it. Keep talking. Fine. I'm talking to you, Wilma. I will try to keep going, but I don't know what to talk about, so... Should I perhaps tell you about my dumplings again? I told you something about me. About my family. My profession. Yes, you are a musician. What does it mean to you? Yes, that's it. What? The melody. I can hear a melody. Well, quick, write it down. Goodbye. Right. The notes disappear. Oh no, I nearly had it. You need to give the melody some time. It is quiet. And suddenly she hears the sound of his voice again. Thank you, Leos. I can barely keep my eyes open. Okay. I think she has some issues because she keeps falling asleep like that. It's cold. I'm wet. Where am I? You're down at a well. Rain? A well? Why? Why can't I move? Yeah. I can't move. I'm paralyzed. The rain thunders on the water surface, and the water is rising. I can't get out that way. The rain, the water is rising. My feet, the mud grips them like dead hands. I've got to get out of here. Hello? Is someone down there? Help! Is anyone down there? Yes, down here. The rain is too loud. I can't hear you. I can't move. Can you climb up? No! My feet are stuck in the mud. How did you get down there? I must have fallen in. Don't panic. It's a difficult problem. The water is rising. Please do something. The stones are slippery. I don't want to fall in. Wait here, Wilma. I'll try and get help. Wait, how do you know my name? I can't hear you. I will try to find help. Arthur? Yeah, or it's Leo's. It was Leo's color, wasn't it? The storm has gotten worse. Day 3. Just a dream. This is all too much. If only I could leave. No, I must finish the piece. I owe it to everyone. The melody. It's right on the tip of my brain. Wilma, concentrate. Huh? Another noise. Tick. What was that? Tock. Oh no, not something else. Oh boy. The noise comes from somewhere else. Oh, why do I have to do this? Maybe something is drifting? It's quiet here. It sounds like a watch or something. Yeah, I'm trying. Ah. There's nothing else that I can cloak. Where could he have hidden a key? Maybe I should take a look at the flower pot outside. Okay, thank you. Oh, here's the key. Why didn't you grab that the first time? I've got it. The ticks of the old watch shatter in her imagination. The fragments dissolve and gradually fade into silence. Arthur must have had a reason to lock this letter away. I'm going to read it. My beloved Arthur, I can hardly wait to see you again. The memory of your last visit still hangs in the air, like a note that, after the orchestra has already finished, lingers on. It fills me with dreams, feelings and longings for you. Sometimes I want to get away from Vienna. I want to travel with you, across Europe and farther. With every year, one senses what was fine in this city, what was worthwhile and grand, now ebbing away. The voices all sound the same these days, just echoes from better times, long past. Vienna is losing itself, but the city, its people, they don't care. They see to it that things keep on as they are, instead of doing something about it. I don't want to stand by and watch. I hear Berlin is the future, full of beauty and hope. Let's go there sometime. What do you think? Please tell me soon. Yours, Grit. Another one? Arthur. Well, he wasn't yours to begin with, so let's go there. Several figures are drawn in a chaotic style, many facets of the same person. A melody formed of multiple facets. And either the phone starts or there is another noise. No? Okay. A state that is to be preserved during a transformation can be recovered by applying another transformation. The transformations over the chords of a piece of music. Can one prolong an emotion through variation? Variation from a fast tempo to a slow tempo. Maybe if I... Yes! That's wonderful. Her favorite poem is in here. The Panther by Rainer Maria Rilke. His gaze against the sweeping of the bars has grown so weary it can hold no more. To him there seem to be 1,000 bars, and behind those 1,000 bars no world. A dark, strong beast trapped in a cage. The sound of a secluded piano. Behind it, silence. Good girl. I can barely keep my eyes open. Maybe I should sleep. But I don't have enough time. I will get up earlier tomorrow, to give me more time. It's better for you if you don't sleep on your table, go to bed, and actually get enough sleep. It's a dream, though. Hello, Leos? Good evening, Wilma. No, I'm not Leos. Oh, sorry. Good evening, Wilma. Why did you call me? You really don't know, do you? It's interesting that I get to choose her things as well. Isn't that her? What do you want? Have you ever thought about what you want? I want to go home, to my parents. Ah, that's more like it. At last we're talking about what you want. What would you lose if you went home now? Are you willing to leave this new life of yours behind? Vienna? Your studies? This chance of fame and fortune? Arthur? Can you be truly be happy back at home? I would write music there just like I used to. Then do it. Sometimes you need yourself. Oh no, the whispers. Day 4. The storm. It's here. Oh no, no, no. The whispers. Okay. Maybe I can block them out. I have to try. But maybe I won't be able to hear the music anymore. Stop it! The voices become louder. Stop it! One by one, the voices fall silent. Stop it! Well, sometimes it's better to listen at your face. I can do this. As the voice fades, she has a sudden realization. Her heart beats steadily. She feels the air filling her lungs, the oxygen in her blood, and warmth in her fingertips, and an inconstant, ephemeral rhythm. Yes. Yes, that's good. Okay. My violin, with all its scratches, nicks and cracks. I got it from my father back then. And Otto always tried to steal it. I hope Otto and Mama and Papa are doing well. A melody. Of course. I will just play. The music repeats itself. Motives, melodies and rhythms, which Wilma has played many times before. Never really surprising. Almost boring. The tones seem to linger long after. A reminder of all the other times she's played. Never written harmonies. Maybe that time is now. I really like it. Wilma writes the harmony down. Let's see. The composition is developing well. There are already several great passages, but still a lot to write. Can I see the sketches actually? Don't know what to do now. What was the number he told me? 1255. Please be there, please be there, please be there. Hello? Oh, thank God, Leos, you're there. Wilma, is that you? Oh God, I'm so glad you're there. Calm down, calm down. What is it? It's all too much. What was that? Thunder. Real thunder this time, not my stomach. The storm is here. I'm so afraid. Thunder? Don't worry, it will be alright. Just focus on my voice. Yes, your voice. Can you hear me? Yes, you're definitely not whispering. You're right, I'm yelling. What does my voice sound like? You are not a whisperer at the top of the well. Old? You were not a whisperer at the top of the well. Ooh? I had a dream I was drowning in a well. Someone came, but then they ran away. Not me. I would have helped you. I know. You don't know. This is a stranger, do you remember? And it wasn't my father either. He wouldn't abandon me. And Arthur was never mine. Oh God, it was... Me. I was running away from myself. I was running away from my composition. It was an important dream. What is that doctor's name in Vienna? Freud? Exactly. He would approve of your interpretation, I think. Yes? Yes. Do you remember how you talked me into calling Nicole? What did you do? I called her. I did it. What did she say? She was overjoyed. She said that I should visit her as soon as possible. Can you believe it? I'm glad. I simply had to call her. The silence that followed our last call. As soon as your voice was gone, I was reminded of how lonely I really am. Are you still feeling lonely? Not anymore. Not when I'm talking to you. I'm glad that I can talk to you. I feel the same way. Love stories from the past. And she's into all the dudes, so. Ha ha ha. Are you still there? Yes, still here. What are you doing? I'm just listening to you breathe. That's not creepy at all. What about that storm? Still here too? It no longer disturbs you? No. Wonderful. I can finish the song now. It is a song of courage. Of being yourself and facing the shadows. May I hear it? I will play it for you on my violin. Wonderful. No, I'm not done. But soon. Until soon then. Farewell, Wilma. Farewell, my friend. The composition is developing well. There are already several great passages, but still a lot to write. There was the last sheet of music paper. But there's still something left to write. The finale. There has to be some space for a few notes. No! Where will I get something to write on? Well, maybe that's black paper. The back of Arthur's composition is clean. I need a paper. I'm sorry, Arthur. Just looking at the music lifts a mood. This is my best work so far. Melodies flow through her mind, while the rain falls on the cabin. Now, a dedication. For my friend Leo's. May you listen to this song, his song, someday. So this is the Lion's Song. Bum bum bum! Was this the first chapter? Oh. Vienna, Great Hall of the Music Verein. The auditorium is packed. The compositions by Schoenberg, Mahler and the others have already been played. The mood is tense, expectant. It seems as if the whole city of Vienna is here. But now is not the time to be nervous. The Lion's Song. The sounds and melodies free themselves from the instruments. From pictures of familiar faces and places. And burning with a desire to break free. Cleaved into facets, clean and sharp-edged. Persisting, yet changing from moment to moment. Now peaceful like a warm voice from far away. Comforting. fading to a sense of hope for someday. Achievement unlocked, a love song. Clap. Beautiful. Such a lovely melody. Ah! As the curtain falls, Wilma leaves the stage and disappears behind countless musicians. The end. In the next episode of The Lion's Song, visit the Viennese art scene. Cool. As a young artist with a unique gift, I see people differently. The Lion's Song, Episode 2, Anthology. Well, that is going to be our next episode. So, I really like this game. Are we not done? Additional quality assurance. Oh, these are all the games that worked along with it. Cool. Oh, these are all the guys or all the people that worked there. That's so cool. I really like this. Exit the episode. I got chills during that song. Oh, cool. We can see the decisions. 92% also revealed Wilma's name to Leos. So, okay, I wasn't alone in that. 89% advised Leos to call Nicole as well. Well, that's a nice thing to do. 18% also decided to go to sleep. Well, I mean, in real life, I understand that you want to continue working, but at some time your mind is just not working with you anymore because it just needs sleep. So then you can push yourself, but sometimes your mind comes up with better things if you give it enough rest. So that's why I decided to go to sleep. 63% said they want to go home as well. That's a good thing. Maybe you want to go after fame, but I'm not convinced that that's Wilma's dream. Not what I can tell from what she wants. 81% also called Leos a last time. Oh, that's nice. Why wouldn't you call Leos a last time? I didn't know it was going to be the last time. By deciding again, you change choices in the past and discover new connections and achievements. Your game progress will be unaffected. Nah, I'm fine. I will keep it this way. I made the decisions that I made. That's how we're going to continue playing this game. I really got chills during that last segment while she was playing the music. I really like classical music and stuff like that, with just a lot of violin music, piano music. It's my jam. I really liked playing this, and it seems that in the next episode we are going to play with a different character. I really like what they're trying to do here, and I can't wait to show or to find out what this whole game is about. It's going to be very interesting, I think. Well, thank you for watching today, and we're going to continue tomorrow with episode 2, Anthology. Have a good day. Goodbye.